Yo, yo, yo. What up? My hands are mad. Like, my knuckles are like tight. The weather, maybe? It's getting old, man. Getting old, you get tight knuckles. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch, CJ Rich? When you get old, you get tight knuckles.
Bars, yeah. Like I said the other day, I've had arthritis since I was a teenager, so yeah, it is what it is.
I don't think I have arthritis. Maybe I do. I don't know.
I
It's
got
more just in the
rheumatoid.
morning, though.
Mm.
I get
It's
eczema.
that it's
See
that
that?
bullshit cold weather. It's
You
telling you
see
to
that?
come to Cali. Yeah, I do
That,
see that.
that's eczema, and it slices. So like when I box, I gotta fucking put bandage on it because when I'm hitting, it like stings because like the sweat gets in it and it rubs up in the gloves. It's fucking annoying.
That's weird.
Yeah, eczema. You get eczema?
Nah, champ. I think that's for people of your persuasion. No, I'm just bullshitting. No,
No,
I
I was
never
actually
experienced it.
gonna. That was actually my next question. Do black people get eczema? They must.
I'm not sure. I'm legitimately
I feel
not
like they
sure.
do. Let's see. Do like I've never had a black friend be like, I got eczema too.
Right. That's
Yeah,
facts.
and eczema is a very hard word to spell. Eczema. Yes, black people can and do get eczema. It's a common
Okay.
skin condition that affects all races, ethnicities. However, research suggests that eczema may be more prevalent
Hmm?
and severe in black individuals.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
particularly in
Interesting.
children.
Hmm.
Okay. So you guys don't get it much, but when you do, it's fucking no joke.
I see. I see.
We learn something new every day.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I fucking hate it. It's stress related too, definitely. Like when I know it's weather related, but it's also stress. He goes, "Yeah, we get it." I know when the stress is high, or when it's like, I mean, you grew up in California, but here there's those first like 2 weeks in this area where it's like it starts getting cold and dry. That's when my shit cracks
Okay.
all over.
No, same with rheumatoid arthritis as far as being stress related, and temperature related.
Mm.
I've been
Oh
managing it
God,
pretty well recently though.
Mo just made an old Jewish white guy joke.
I
Eczema, I'll take
see that.
mine scrambled. Good Lord. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning,
Good
morning.
morning, good morning, good morning.
How close it? Happy
What
knockout.
up?
It's Saturday.
It
Damn,
is.
Yes, yes.
CJ, you up early. What is it over there? What, like 8 o'clock over there in Cali?
Yes, hey man, I got a busy day. I got a big day, so I gotta get it cracking early.
On a Saturday?
Well, you know what I'm doing later on.
Oh, your thing. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I
Man,
mean,
Marco,
That thing,
what's up?
that
oh, you
thing.
forget that. You forgot that already. Okay.
Nah, but it's like not till later. I don't know what his
Well, I got
what
to do my regular shit and then still make time for that. I'm not even all the way set up yet, so yeah. But who was singing Lauren Hill? That was comedy.
That was me. That was me.
I liked that song when I was in middle school.
Oh,
To see it every day before I went to school.
Yeah, I never really liked. I mean, I liked a couple of Fuji songs.
tell you a story about Lauren when we get off.
I don't know.
Jersey. Yeah. Now the Fugees were dope. They were dope. They were big when I was around 19. I want to
Yeah,
say.
yep.
Used to be
So I
one.
remember.
You
Now
too,
we
right?
Damn,
Yeah, we're about the same
yo,
age. You're what?
Marco, we
You're
old, bro.
47, right, CT?
Yeah.
Now
Yo,
48.
Marco, we old, man.
Man, I'm older than you. Shit.
Yo, my
Yeah, we
kids tell
old.
me that all the time, man. Sit your old ass down.
Nah, I mean, nah. No, that wouldn't fly in my house.
uh-uh.
Oh man.
Well, his
Fly
kids are
that
old.
way.
They're grown, right?
I
Your
know
kids
you
are in their
guys.
Yeah.
20s.
I
No,
know
but
you guys
they say
joking.
it kiddingly,
Yeah, I know.
jokingly, you know what I'm saying? Uh, But
We
I'm
are
like,
old.
yo, I'm not that old. I mean, I guess to these young kids, 40 plus is old.
It's not
Yeah.
I
old.
guess.
Well, it's old when we think about it. Like we got way more behind us than we do ahead of us. Not way
Uh,
more, but we got more
don't say
behind us.
that.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Unless we live to 100, then we got a little more ahead of us.
Word,
But
Yeah.
word.
I don't think I want to live that long.
that's what I'm
Maybe.
saying.
maybe
Once you pass 90, like what's really the point? I mean, depending what you very rarely see a 90-year-old that's just like looks like him.
Killing it.
Everything doesn't
Yeah,
hurt.
right.
right. Right.
You know what I mean? They're just like look at Bob Arum. That
Yo.
and John King, literally, like they're in their 90s, and they have all their marbles, but they don't look
Yo, this is crazy to me. Pull up Mo's chat he just dropped.
Mo's chat.
You didn't know that? I knew that when the shit came out. I guess.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a.
I'm more
70s
I'm more
song, right?
embedded in black culture than you, but that's crazy to me.
It's like
How old is? Depends on his age. How old is he?
Early
Mo's
30s.
31 or something, 32.
Yeah.
He's a young buck. That's like a 70s song, right? Originally.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think
Majority of I
Word is
know
Black, I believe. I think.
that's one thing I don't like. I'll be at this probably happens to all of us. I'll be at a random lounge or a random, even like a random retail store, and I'll hear the original of almost every hip hop song I've loved. I'll be like, that's a fucking sample too.
Yeah.
You ever do that? You ever hear that? You're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Elevator music now, because they be playing our joints as elevator music.
Well, the
Right.
originals they play. Yeah, the originals. I heard a couple originals. I
You
was like,
belong to the city.
Yeah.
All right, Jay-Z.
all that. I heard a random like the Tribe Called Quest song I love. I heard the original. I was like, but you know, I guess that's what hip hop was built on. Like very few
Exactly. I
hits,
was just gonna say built on sampling. That's the whole idea.
which
Yeah.
is
Bring back the old R&B songs that Cass was, didn't get their full privy on.
it takes skill, I guess, to sample. But like, why couldn't they just come up with their own shit? I don't know. I don't know enough about it
Well,
though.
they do that too, but I mean, the sample was to bring back some of those old hits that our parents used to listen to. So,
Right.
you want to bring that feeling back because it was a great feeling.
Yeah, like
the nostalgia.
Q-Tip is like obsessed. He listens to so many old records. Like that's what he does all day to find new sample and break beats and all that.
Yeah.
And Roy
So-
Ayers records. I used to have, a whole bunch. I had like 6 boxes of 4 5s from Grandma and them. And then we got the Real at the old house too. So that Real on and find. I'm like, God damn, y'all didn't even know. Yeah, we used to do the soapbox to this. And the
I mean, they're now sampling samples. Like anytime they take an old song and like redo it, that's sampling a song that sampled another song. Like I've heard them take some of our 90s shits and sample that and redo that.
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
Right? So that's like a double sample.
What's the new thing that they play it? This way you can't sue them for as much money because they replayed it.
Yeah, some dude did say Mobb Deep was whack. Who said Mobb Deep was whack in here?
Oh yeah, ban him.
Wasn't me.
You're banned. No,
He said, well, can you know what it was now? Because I was saying how West Coast songs are.
Yeah, you said Ice Cube was whack, so I mean that's
Somebody
more
was like,
egregious,
well,
in my
when I
opinion.
heard Mobb Deep, I thought they were whack. And I'm like, I
Nah.
get it. I get
don't-
it. If I'm
I don't get
Hold
it.
on, champ. Let's clarify. You're
No.
putting Mobb Deep over Ice Cube all time? Is that really
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Oh,
yeah.
Hell no.
all right, watch
Yeah,
this.
that East
CT,
Coast
what you
vibe.
think?
Huh?
Mobb Deep over Ice Cube. Come on, CT. Tell him.
No.
Dude,
For
I'm thinking,
anybody on the East Coast,
Yeah.
I don't see how you could not put Mobb Deep over them.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I,
shit, champ.
Because you
damn, man.
understand, like,
I'm trying to think.
CJ,
Ice Cube, like, where would I rank him? Probably maybe out of the greatest rappers, I'll probably put him like 50, maybe around there.
Right. So CJ, you understand,
Damn.
like where we grew up,
Damn.
back in that time, you can't rate Ice Cube higher because when you go into every bodega, every restaurant, every store, even walking down the street hearing people playing, the radio playing, all you heard was Mobb Deep. You very rarely heard Ice Cube, so it's just hard to
Well,
do that.
What masterpiece does Mobb Deep have on the level of Today Was a Good Day? Storytelling and just painting that picture you can actually see
you
in your
got a
head.
point. You got a
Okay.
point.
Mhm.
To us, we
Definitely.
like that boom bap, rugged,
No
like that.
Vaseline.
But
that
don't get it
hardcore
twisted, CJ. That song definitely got a lot of airplay in my house.
All right.
There's
It's
no
a dope
disrespect to
song.
Ice Cube. I love Ice Cube, but
And
I'm just talking about as far as like top 10, top 20. I don't got him on my greatest of all time. But he one of them ones though. I ain't definitely not gonna disrespect Ice
and
Cube
that
like
song specifically is so marketable. Like so many movies use it. 'Cause that's a song you could put in the background of any movie. Like Today Was a Good. You know
that.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
fuck around and got a triple double like that. That verse right
No, it's
there.
a dope song, but just for
Yeah.
us, like we wanted something that'll make
There
us
was
feel like
beef, Marco, at the time, right? So
Yeah.
Cube dropped that joint. He was actually the bridge because he was dissing NWA at the time.
Yeah, and then we came out here to the East Coast to fuck with Public Enemy and all them for his beats and shit. Like, yeah, It's like,
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. So like, but Ice Cube's good. Ice Cube's good, but Mobb Deep is just a different, just like Wu-Tang. Like nobody from the East Coast would ever think for a second that Ice Cube's better than Wu-Tang. Nobody. I don't think.
Man, on some
You
real
do,
shit,
right?
I'm gonna tell you like this: they
You
didn't
do?
do anything for me.
But so you think Ice Cube's better than Wu-Tang?
Yes.
He
Yeah,
from
okay.
the West.
And that's
The
okay.
West Coast got a whole different perspective. Out here, Cube is king. Out
Right.
there, Wu-Tang is.
But you don't see people
massive.
wearing an Ice Cube logo. Like the Wu-Tang logo is like iconic. Like you don't.
yeah. I
They
mean,
have action figures. Wu-Tang is action figures. Like Ice Cube
Yeah.
doesn't have any of that shit. I'm just saying. He's a
but
movie
that
star.
Doesn't
might
make the music better, but I get you. I mean, it was I don't know, a movement out there, but over here it was like,
yeah.
man,
West
these
Coast
East Coast
is
dudes. Hey, let me
Man,
tell you like this.
I remember when Wu-Tang's album first came out. They released some fucking like the version. Remember back in the day when you would record something and the numbers would be in the bottom? It'd be like the raw recording of it, like the numbers would
Right.
be going. They just released because they had no money. They just released a raw recording for the video, and that's what they used for the actual video. And that was just like a breath of fresh air for us. We were like, it just seems so real and raw and like. It
Yeah.
was just different. It was different. It wasn't like the shiny, all put together videos we were used to. And they were just, man, there was like fucking 9 of them, all
Yeah.
with their own flavor. It was so
It was
different.
hood. It was
Yeah.
super hood. And you
And
got to see
hood,
to the East Coast, you got Park Hill and Black. You got Wu-Tang and Black Fist together.
it was hood,
My
but it was
man
also
King
like
Justin. Them.
I remember King Justin. It was hood, but it was also like the conscious a little bit. It was a weird it was like a gangster conscious hood shit because and then they also they had that whole twist
Asian.
of like kung fu
Yeah.
fu films. It was cool, man.
And I'm gonna tell you what's bugged out because I battled at the World Supremacy 91 and 93. So we're outside. I'm over there with you, God, and one of the cats that was with them is from Japan. He was over there with DJ Yoshi. So they're all like they got a whole Japanese clique then in the 90s for real that was really clicked up and going down over there to Staten Island and all that. It was
Right.
Wu-Tang was special.
It really was.
Special for y'all. Absolutely.
No, I
Your
definitely understand what CJ
was
talking
right
about.
there with him. He was right over there with Method Man, right down there with us. So it's now Oaktown. What's up? No,
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Like on a networking level, and I'm sure he's hella cool. Except
right over there.
Method Man was hella
See
cool,
this?
except for in The Wire.
The
That wasn't cool.
Mexican G, I believe, is from California. Mexican, aren't you from California? He says Ice Cube's whack. I think he's from California. I could be wrong though.
Damn,
He
that's
said,
like
I see. That's when he's going overboard. He's saying Ice Cube's whack. He's not whack.
No, he's not
Too much
whack.
sauce.
I just never. I mean, I heard him. You know what's whack? And I wish I could play it, but I played it once and they flagged me. There's this freestyle that they did. It was Ice Cube, his sons, and Reverend Run and his sons. Do you guys ever see it?
Yeah, I remember
No.
that
Ice
cipher.
Cube's
That
verse was
Yeah.
so fucking whack. So I almost feel like playing it and then just cutting it out. You guys
I
ever
thought
see
Red
it?
Run was better than everybody on there too.
But
That's
They
this
why-
was
Ice
rapping
Cube's
on
like, I'll
the
give you
Come
a
on,
broken
man.
bottle facial. They're gonna
Play
call
it.
you Rachel. I'm like, ugh.
yeah, it was
was
terrible.
It was bad.
It was like what's that kid name that used to do Panda when they was freestyling?
Yeah,
Designer.
Worse,
it
yeah.
was bad. It was one of those like
It
DJ
was
Premier
him.
cipher things for like
Yeah, the best one
TNT.
was the what was the European kid that used to do the he had a TV show.
Mo. The reason they didn't blow up mainstream is because they talked about the most ratchet, filthy, violent shit. That's why, and they kind of did.
They did, yeah.
So, "Ooh Baby, I Like It Raw." Now that was a ODB song, but they made him back. So the song was "Ooh Baby, I Like It Raw." So he's talking about banging. But MTV at the time, because this isn't like the 90s, was like, no, censorship. So they made, before the song, I don't know if you guys remember this, they made Dirty record a PSA, and he'd be like, hey, this is ODB. I just want you guys to know, I don't like anything raw but my music. And then they'd play the song.
Yup.
To like not promote, because AIDS was rampant. Not promote, So they made him do so. But Mo, that's the reason why it didn't go mainstream, because like radios couldn't play half the shit they were saying. I mean,
But
they
it
made
did.
clean versions, but...
Yeah, ODB was on the radio all the time. So was Method and Mary J.
Hold on, CT. You
I
grew
like
up in?
that song.
Did you grow up in Stanford?
Nah. I'm from Waterbury. That's close to New Haven,
Okay, so you
Hartford.
didn't get any of the New York City radios, any of that shit. You were too far.
He's in Boston.
We got everything.
You got the
we
New York City radio stations?
Yeah, I got let's see, what's the old school radio station? We got WBLS
You got 97?
97.
Oh, okay. So then
Yeah.
the reason I'm asking, so then you grew up listening to the same shit I did then.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking. So wait, Waterbury is like near, that's up, right?
Roxbury
That's
and-
near like Roxbury, right?
Nah, it's near New Haven is right there.
All the
Hartford.
barriers are kind of next to each other.
He like upstate by Rochester and Connecticut and all that.
Bridgeport, Connecticut.
So how far is where you're from? How far of a drive to the city, to New York City is that?
Right now, where I'm at in Stanford,
No, not where you're at now, where you grew up.
where I grew up.
I know Stanford's like
Like
45 minutes.
hour 45.
Okay, so you're like an hour past Stanford. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Damn, you got the radio stations out there? That's crazy.
Yeah. It didn't come in. Now, don't get me wrong. It'd be times, days where
Clear, right?
it wouldn't come in clear. But like on a good day, we'll get it. But yeah.
And that's why, and the reason I ask him this, guys, is because that's all the difference. Because if he was getting all that, then we came up on the same stuff. Because that's cool.
Yeah.
You get that box out and get your tape, put your tape in the recorder and push record.
I was gonna say record the song off the radio. Hell yeah.
I used to put the tin foil on the antenna, try and get a little.
Yeah. That's how we got the new G-Rap. I carry on like a pimp. I even walk with a limp. In a fancy restaurant eating lobster and shrimp. Counter 4, counter fiends. All that old stuff like that.
Method Man was like, he was the most popular one because he had the most like, he had the perceived like softer, not soft like a bitch, but soft like a charismatic side to him.
Yeah, the most.
Well, like Boy said, he did that song with Mary J. That really put him over.
Yeah, and the girls liked him. He was like a good-looking dude, at least the girls. So yeah.
Plus his aura, you could tell his aura. You could like when groups come out, sometimes you could tell. Okay, I think that one is going to be the one to branch out by itself. Like you could tell Method Man was just different.
Yeah, he was, and he's the only one that's a movie, somewhat of a movie star now.
And he came out late. Well, Jizza. So RZA dropped.
You mean Prince Raheem?
Prince, yeah, there we go. So Prince Raheem. Oh, we love you, Raheem. Then
RZA was the first one. Those of you who don't know, he came out before Wu-Tang. He got a deal, and he called himself Prince Raheem. But it was like it was real late 80s rap. Like, oh, we love you, Raheem. He's like, the girls be loving me. Like, it was that kind of
shit. Like that super lover seat.
It wasn't anything like what Wu-Tang was.
So
he comes out,
TJ, and Jizza comes out right after. Come do me. So once Jizza drops to Come Do Me, we thinking RZA Jizza, because you seeing them together, and then all of a sudden here comes Wu-Tang as a whole clique. What show was that where they came? Because remember they all performed together, and Ghostface had that mask on his face.
I don't know,
man. The double sight. It was the God get you right. This death and I kill you in my past life. He was going crazy. The crowd just started going nuts. I think it was on MTV, and I think they was in the tunnel.
Like,
when that dropped, that's when we was like, we have to get whoever this group, this Wu-Tang thing is, and it just went crazy.
I like so many of them. Like I loved Black Moon, I loved Smith and Wesson. All Black Moon I really liked. I don't know why they didn't become bigger. They just had that one big album, and then that was it.
Because it was beef. It was the East Coast, West Coast beef that messed that up, especially with how many MCs.
How many MCs must get dissed?
Man.
You ever hear that song, CJ?
No, I've heard that line used in another song, but I guess that was the original.
There was a whole song. Yeah, so you probably didn't hear
that was the
shit.
second.
It probably got no play over there in California.
Yeah, zero.
CJ, I could tell CJ is strictly Cali-based music. I got
that's not right, champ. You guys don't project that East Coast bias onto me. Like, if I came across it, I would rock with it. You know, we like Big out here. All this, even though I was a huge Tupac fan. You know, I was like 12 when Pac passed, but I still slap Biggie shit. If it was jamming, it was jamming. Who
are your favorite? Your favorite top three? Not who you think are the greatest, but who are your favorite top three?
Out of everybody?
Yeah.
I haven't even thought about it. I got to put Pac in there because it was so instrumental in me coming up. Pac, E40, and
So I couldn't even pick him out of a lineup.
Hell no, he's still moving units today, man.
I believe it. I just don't know who he is. I've heard his name. I don't know what he looks like.
Crazy, champ.
Go
You
ahead.
should go and dig into that.
Say that again.
One more.
Wait,
So yeah,
CJ, say
Too
that
Short
again?
is a personal favorite, but I know he's not skilled like that. I'm trying to think.
Too Short.
You know who that is, but fuck it, we'll throw a big in there just to be, keep it balanced.
Yeah, one of the Cabrini Greens when I went to Chicago.
DJ Quick.
Quick was dope.
It was cool.
He had that one song I liked.
Quick was
Tonight.
dope.
Yeah, Tonight went crazy.
Yeah, I like
Another
DJ
one he
Quick.
did where he
DJ Quick
sampled
was fire.
that dun 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 dun. He had a song like that.
Yeah, the old joint.
That was Quick. I believe that was Quick. Was that Quick?
Nah,
Or
that
what?
was Jay-Z and
No. Somebody on the West Coast did that too. No, that was JJ and Foxy, but I'm talking about somebody else did that on the West Coast. Was it
Interesting.
Quick?
That doesn't come to mind.
A dude with like fucking Jerry curl. What the fuck was his name?
Oh, Drew Down.
Drew Down.
Drew Down.
Thank you.
Pimp
Drew
of the
Down.
Year. Pimp of
Yes,
the Year.
that
Yeah.
song.
Shout out Drew Down.
That song I liked. I remember being like, "That's a dope beat."
Oh, I would be remiss if I didn't mention my homie Yuck Mouth. I'll be on his channel as well, and he's dope as fuck. So
Tell
Yuck.
Yuck about himself.
Yuck.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He from the Loonies, right?
exactly.
My man
anybody
Yuck,
been to
they was
Chicago?
out here.
Yes, Khalid. I've been to Chicago 2 times. Why? What's up?
I've been there once.
Back
Khalid.
Kalia.
I went to go see. Big shout out to Shane and his family. We went to go see the last ever game at Chicago Stadium. Jordan was retired at that point. This was like 90. It was that year in between, and the Knicks played. The Knicks played them there and won in Chicago Stadium. That was when they had just Pippen was leading the shit.
Yeah.
I got family out there in Chicago. I'll never go back there until they move. It's too crazy out there.
Well, we're not talking South Side. We're not talking that. I was
Yeah, that's
downtown.
what it.
I was
yeah,
out there
that's
for work.
Oh yeah, downtown. Yeah, they live on the South Side.
It's hood. It's the hood. We went right up in Cabrini Green before they tore it down. Because my man Dallas lived there. Dallas, he now he does Kyrie Irving sneakers. The new sneakers. So yeah, in Chicago, you always got some artists and stuff out there like that can draw. You got some decent rappers, my man Twister, but y'all got some artists that
Oh, shout out Twister.
Boxing affair. We're not really. I don't know. We're just talking about old school shit right now. We'll get to the boxing.
Oh, speaking of Midwest, I got hella love for Tech 9. Y'all fuck with Tech 9?
Oh, I've heard of him.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, I have
Tech
heard.
9?
I have heard of him. But I don't.
You never heard
Oh
Tech?
man.
No, I have, but I don't.
He had that song with The Rock recently.
I ain't hear that.
You ain't heard the joint with The Rock?
Rock.
That was the joint. He was like, The Rock is over here trying to spit, yo.
No, I gotta look that up. That's comedy.
Yeah, go YouTube that. See, our favorites are going to be different because of the time. Like my favorite would be Big Daddy Kane, Ice-T.
Come on, not Ice-T.
Oh.
Kane.
No, Ice was dope back in the day though. Like Make It
yeah.
Funky and all that. We was loving them joints. And then shout out to my man Percy P and them. Probably G-Rap didn't have the beats, but
Remember the first time I heard Ice-T? I'm like 11.
Squeeze the Trigger.
This Jewish kid, this white Jewish kid up in comes from like a rich Jewish kid. It's like, yo, you heard the new Ice-T? And he plays what is it? Something gangster? Original Gangster? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, OG, Original
He
Gangster.
played that. And he thought it was so dope, and I'm just like, ugh, I didn't like it.
You wasn't feeling it?
Nah.
See, Ice-T was in Breaking, right? And this is when he pulls out the record. He like, you got the beats from the east and the best from the west, and you put it all together, and it sounds so fresh. Go off.
He's kind
And
of
he
corny
takes
to me.
the
Ice-T.
stick and he start breaking the record.
CJ, do you find Ice-T corny at all? Is it a California thing where he's just like how we used to
Well, he's
talk?
from Jersey. He's
No,
from Jersey.
He grew up in California. He
He's
might
from
have
Jersey.
been born in Jersey, but
Right, just like Pac. Yeah.
yeah, he grew up in California. Did you find him corny at all? Because I kind of find it like back. He's like, "Hey, suckers," blah, blah, blah. Like it's just kind of goofy to me.
No, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. You can't diss Ice-T like that.
That's
You know,
pretty good.
you putting too much sauce on it.
That's pretty good.
So Marco, you grew up in Hell's Kitchen, right?
I did, yeah.
and Nas.
So you can't tell me you couldn't relate to 6 in the morning police at my door.
Fresh Adidas across the bathroom floor.
Wait, what?
Out the back window
Classic
to make
track.
my escape.
I can't really hear him. He
Didn't
sounds
even have
a
a
little far
chance to
from
grab
the
my
mic.
old school tape.
Tape. Yeah.
You guys are going too
You never
far
heard
back.
that?
No.
You never heard that, Marco?
No, 6 in the morning
I
was a
didn't
big
really
record.
hear you say it
Right.
for the
Listen,
first place.
When you get off the phone with it, when you get done with us, go on YouTube, Ice-T, 6 in the morning.
Yeah, I mean that's a
And tell
little,
me you can't relate to that.
I can't. I can tell you right now. Ice-T, Ice Cube, the sound was just very different.
Shelton, he sees Ice Cube as the cop on CIA.
You mean
We
Oh,
see
Oh, he
Ice-T.
sees Ice-T
on
as the cop on Law and Order?
No,
No,
I
that's not
don't.
Ice-T.
as the hood,
I don't. He just was
the
like,
hood crip.
and Ice Cube was weird. He was like
came
a
from
heavy
Jersey.
metal dude too. He would do like heavy metal hip
I
hop.
know, but
was
see,
at the
here's the
end.
thing.
Right, I
Here's
was
the
at the
thing,
end.
Marco. I know T. I'm 60. He's 64. I know the guy.
Personally.
So when we grew up,
He was our dude.
there was 2 stations in LA. You had 1580 K where you wanted to hear some R&B, some rap, some soul, and you had KRF 101 where you heard everything else.
Okay.
That's why he's so into everything else, because that's how we grew up. We knew all the songs. We knew the Doobie Brothers. We knew all the songs.
Okay.
That's what's up.
We knew AC/DC. We knew all that shit.
Yeah, he
So you
innovated.
know Ice-T personally, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Now he seems cool. Don't get me wrong. I just didn't like the music.
Matter of fact, where's my picture box? I got pictures of me, him, and Evil E when we did the concert together. In
I met a
Oh,
bunch of
Evil Lee.
rappers.
yeah, remember Evil E?
I didn't know
Tiny
any.
T
I didn't
was
know any
there.
rappers growing up, but like since I've
Egyptian
been
Lover
doing
was
this
there with us.
boxing
All of them.
content, like a lot of hip hop dudes love boxing. So I've met like I told you guys Kane, CL Smooth,
Right.
Royce the 5'9". He loves boxing.
Right. The dude from Detroit.
Yeah.
brother.
And I didn't even. I hate. I didn't even know who he was. Like I knew. I didn't even know who he was. And when I saw he has like 2 million followers, I was like, oh, he hit me up. He said he loves my stuff. So we chopped up about boxing. I guess he's like Matt came up with Eminem.
Yeah,
Oh,
him and
right.
Eminem was-
Yeah,
his
he's cool.
brother
He's mad cool.
Yeah,
Don't get
See,
me
when
wrong.
I graduated in 82, right? Ice-T was coming up to
Goddamn.
Crenshaw High School giving concerts at lunchtime.
He said, "God damn."
You said you graduated before I was born, and I'm in my 40s. That's like, okay.
Yeah, I graduated in 1982, yeah.
You graduated.
I went
what
to service
year,
on
Phil?
September 16th.
Graduated
I went to
college.
service September 16th, 1982.
talking about high school.
I'll tell you,
I
Sheldon, you
graduated
look fucking
in
great.
93, 94.
You look great for 60. Whatever you're doing, keep it up.
Facts. Yeah.
Huh?
You look great for 60. So whatever you're doing, keep it up.
Hey, man, I tell you what it was, bro. I was in super shape because I was in the military for 9 years. I did a lot of stuff. Then I got out and thought I was the tough guy and wound up going to prison. So that concrete and steel keeps you preserved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all you can do. You can only do 2 things in prison. You can work out and you can jack off. That's it.
I thought Reed. Wasn't Reed the other one? You could read too. Can't you read?
Oh, read.
Oh, you
could
read a lot. Yeah, you read a lot. But I was read a lot because I kept you out of the hole, kept you out of the bullshit. Go to the library, just lock yourself in the library.
Don't jack off in all the books because then you can't open them.
Because if you're on that yard,
Can't open them.
whether you want to be in the bullshit or not, you're in it.
Right.
Right.
Making
How long were you
chess
in prison
champions
for?
in prison every day.
How long were you in prison for? How long were you in prison for?
10 years, 8 months, 10 days.
Damn.
What you doing? Attempted?
That's a bid.
No, I was robbing shit. I was getting high, man. I was snorting up Peru, so I was robbing shit to keep my habit going.
Damn, this was after you served in the military?
After the service, yeah. You got to remember, I went to the service. I was 16, 17 years old. I was 17 years old when I went in. So after 9 years in the military, you can't tell me I ain't the toughest motherfucker on the block. And you can't tell me nothing. The shit I done done overseas, the shit I done done in Somalia, the shit I done done in Lebanon, you can't tell me nothing, man. Fuck all you motherfuckers. All you motherfuckers is bitches to me. But I had to realize that the shit that worked in the military didn't work out here. That shit, that being tough shit, they got places for tough motherfuckers out here. They got spots for you. You want to be a tough guy? They got a spot for you.
Well, congrats to you for turning your shit around, pulling yourself together. Good shit.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
man. You can't keep, you can't, man, because it's either that or die.
You know what's funny?
'Cause,
I've heard
contrary to
you.
popular belief, the police will kill you. They
know what's
will
funny?
kill you.
I've heard you get slightly annoyed at people like boxing talk, and you had a tone to you where like it seemed mad, like I think I wouldn't fuck with this. You know what I mean? Like there was a slight tone to you. Like a lot of people on here talk shit, and you could tell they're just fucking peacocking. A couple
Right.
times you got
Right.
slightly annoyed. You just felt how real it was. I don't know. I could pick up on that kind of stuff.
No,
Yeah,
because
I feel you.
I've been some places and I've done some things. I've seen some things that That's why
that's
when
what
you
it
hear
is.
people talking about killing or shooting and all that, I get off the live or I just start laughing.
That's what it
You
is.
don't wish that on nobody. Yeah,
Yours
you don't
came
want to do
from
that.
Yours came from the gut. It didn't seem like bullshit. That's what it was. Yeah, you could
Yeah.
know because a lot of people
Because
on here-
all the things I did, I'll just say this. This will give you an idea. All the things I've done, I see that shit every night when I go to sleep.
Oh, yeah, you told me you get the PTSD. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's whack. It doesn't get any better
So-
over time? It doesn't fade away a little bit?
Yeah. When you talk about it, I have therapy 3 times a week and they give me
Good.
medicine. So when it gets too overbearing, I just take the pill.
And it works?
But I try
Well,
not to take the pill because the pill zombies you out.
Is it like an SSRI or what is it?
It's called, I'll tell you right now what it's called. You can look it up. It's called hydroxyzine. And they give me Prazosine.
That's an antihistamine. Okay, and then the prednisone.
Prazosine is for nightmares.
That's probably an antipsychotic.
Yeah, Pracosin. It's like a diuretic. They use it for diet,
Oh, it's for
but it works great
hypertension.
for nightmares.
It gets for
It works great for nightmares.
Okay, so that's what it does. Yeah, hypertension, so it just slows everything down. Yeah,
Right.
right. So you just chill. Okay, I got you. Okay,
And
so
the
it's good.
hydroxyzine is like a derivative for like Xanax.
Yeah, I'm looking.
They give it to you for
It's a prescription antihistamine with sedative properties, so that's good.
right.
So it's
It
not
says
fucking with
anxiety and sleep.
It's not fucking with your brain chemicals. That's actually good. You're not on any
Right.
of the antidepressants or whatever. That's good. Okay.
Oh no, I don't want none of that shit.
And
Yeah,
if you have
I'm
allergies,
with
it'll wipe them right out.
yeah.
That's what it says. It says.
Yeah, I want none of that shit.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, that's the shit they give me.
Concern. What the fuck is that word? Can somebody help me out?
Conceição, the fighter.
What's that mean?
That's the fighter's name.
Oh.
with the KO.
Conceição with the KO of the year so far. Okay. Oh, is that was
Robinson
the one with the-
Conceição? Robson? You talking about
That's
Robson?
the dude with the dyed hair.
The dude from Brazil, right?
I didn't even see this shit.
Yes.
I gotta look this up now. Conceição.
The guy that fought Shakur Stevenson, correct?
Right.
Now I gotta look this knockout up. What knockout? Yeah, that's the one.
I didn't
fought.
see the knockout.
Yeah, the dude has died.
I didn't see the knockout. I didn't even know he fought.
It was guys. It was fucking nasty.
Can you play it?
Spectacular, sensational. Yeah, it was. But it was Pedro da Silva Conceição. Oh, you guys didn't see it? This is
No.
fucking
No.
nasty. The dude. I said you guys didn't hear me. He's a black dude or Hispanic, but the top of his hair is dyed like a bright, like Coco Beware.
Hell no.
Coco Beware color.
Come on.
I'll play
You
this.
got a
I'm
parrot
not
on his
gonna
shoulder?
brag, but this is fucking filthy. I'm surprised you guys haven't seen this. I don't know why they got
Let's
close.
see.
Here it goes. Oh, it's on the zone. Oh, fuck.
That's your homies.
Yeah, I mean, sort of. Where is this knockout? Where is it? No, that's not it. Where the fuck is it? Hold on, let me find it for you guys. It's
Pop-Tarts.
was it on DAZN? No, right?
It's
I'm surprised I missed
in
it.
the Pop-Tarts ball.
Insane K. Oh, that's not it.
Where is it? Is this it here?
Hey,
Here it
fellas,
is.
guess what?
Here it is. All right, I got it. Here we go.
Okay,
Here we
let's
go.
see.
This is filthy.
You
damn.
lost your screen share.
Yeah, it did. Here we go. There we go. All
Hey,
right,
guess
here
what,
we go.
CJ?
Here we go. Ready?
Hold up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh. Yeah.
But watch the replay.
Show it again. Damn. Oh, that's that girl.
The way he fell. Hold on, let
Yeah.
me show you guys even better. Yeah, watch Jake Paul's reaction. He's sitting there. Oh,
Ooh, he caught him square. He caught him
Yeah.
flush.
I gotta show the replay. The other angle makes it look even worse. Why can't I find a better angle? Here we go. Oh, here we go. This angle's fucked up. Watch this. Look at him. Folded him. Folded
Melted.
him like some Sears lawn chair.
Ooh.
Look at it. Boom.
Melted.
Folded him
Ooh.
like some Han Dynasty origami. Folded him like some Han Dynasty origami. Watch it. Boom. Boop. It looked, all jokes aside, he looked like he got hit with one of those tribal tranquilizer darts. Like,
Oh man,
that was
that's
nasty.
funny, dude.
Hey, y'all, guess,
Oh, what's
guess,
up? You want
guess
to tell
what
me something,
happened?
Shelton?
Guess what happened today?
What?
What's that?
Football season officially started.
Okay.
I wish I cared about football. I wish I did.
Yo, I played fantasy for 20 years. I took the last 3 years off from getting back into it, but I know the process, but I don't know these fucking players, man. I got to get.
Oh no, you got to do some research, bro. You don't want to put your money into nothing you ain't doing no research. You don't do that. Unless
I
you
know,
just
it's
want to
just
give.
a
If you want to give
friends.
some, if you want to give some money away, just give it to me.
No, it's a friends league. I was hella good back in the day. I got like 5 championships, but yeah,
Oh,
I don't know about this time.
That
Yeah,
knocked
we
out.
got a little. Me and the homies, we got a little $50 league going. We do the
There you go.
draft today at 1:00.
Okay.
That knockout was filthy. I never
Oh,
heard of the
yeah.
guy though. You guys heard of this guy, Conceição?
Oh yeah, man.
No, I never heard that guy. I never, especially no guy with no pink hair. I ain't never heard that motherfucker.
It was. I would say it was more Kool-Aid red. But wait, what's his?
But whatever, it ain't
What's
what
his
it's supposed to
name?
be.
No. You got to
It's
hit
some
the old
weirdo
ass
shit.
racist for putting Kool-Aid on a black dude. Don't do that.
Yeah, it's some
Oh.
weirdo shit. Whatever
I love
color
it.
it
I love
is, it's some
Kool-Aid.
weirdo shit.
Here we
And
go.
dudes is probably gonna come
Pedro-
over to America and get knocked the fuck out.
All right, so he is from Brazil. He's Brazilian. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
He is his alias. Can I even read this? Diamante Negro. I don't know what the
Okay.
fuck that means. What's that mean?
Black Dynamite.
the
right?
Black
If I'm
Devil.
not mistaken.
Oh, that's pretty cool,
The
actually.
Black Devil.
No,
He's
he
the
didn't say
Black
Diablo. Diablo is the devil. He
Yeah,
said
Diamante.
Diamante Negro. I hate saying it. Sorry.
I think
Oh.
so. Mo could probably clean that up for me, but that's my guess.
Let me
Okay.
see.
You know what's weird? Only 60% knockout ratio.
Hmm.
But this one was filthy. So let's
A
see.
good one.
He's undefeated.
What's his record, Marco? What's his record?
5-0, 3 knockouts.
So he didn't fight Shakur. Okay. No, but I'm familiar with him to
Okay.
an extent. Yeah.
Well, let's put him in.
Brazil.
Let's put him in there with somebody. Is it
Brazil.
anybody signed him, or is he on the Brazilian? Guy, he has a Brazilian
Yo.
promoter.
Every Brazilian, all jokes aside, has the word Silva and Santos in their name. All of them.
Yeah, they're all Spanish. Spanish came over and conquered everything.
Like my dad
The
married a
Spanish.
Brazilian woman. Her last name was De Los Santos. It's all De or Da and
Mhm.
Santos.
Yeah. That's that Spanish influence.
I suppose. That was
So,
filthy.
is he signed by anybody, or he's the only Brazilian promoter?
I mean, Jake Paul was watching him. I assume. Belizar, what's up? Where you been,
You
man?
know, in Brazil, he getting like $12 and a couple soups for a fight.
Well, he said Black Diamond.
Diamond. Diamante.
Diamante?
Okay.
Yeah.
I was off.
Okay, Black Diamond. Okay,
Do they get?
so he
those
gets
fucking-
$12 and a couple soups for a fight.
Yes, couple soups.
You trying to diss him like that, yo?
He's in Brazil, man. You know they don't make no money over there.
Greetings, panel. Greetings.
up?
I have a question for Marco, real quick. Is
Go
that
for it.
okay? Hey, Marco,
go for
when
it.
is
Yeah, go ahead,
a Jig Caballero gonna fight somebody, man? I think he deserves a shot. What is your take on that?
I mean, he's been beating all these. He's had all these upsets. So, if it was up to me, it would be him versus Moses Italman next, and then the winner gets Usyk. That's the way I'd like to see it. What you think about that? You went quiet. Well, that's what I'd like to see.
Sure. As long as Usyk stays around, I got no problem with that.
He's in line. Like
No. That's bullshit.
Uh-oh.
It should be him, AJ Caballero, against Joe Parker. Joe Parker got the shot. Don't
you
freeze
guys-
Joe out.
You guys know my.
He said Joe Parker versus Usyk is next. Somebody in
Hit
the
that boring button on Parker. Hit that boring.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that now. So first off, yeah.
Boring.
But second, there was a post recently by The Ring. Remember, it said they're not interested in fighting Joseph Parker. Usyk is not interested in fighting Parker. Remember that? I could pull it up.
He's not marketable.
No, I didn't say Usyk wasn't interested. It said that Turkey wasn't interested, right? Not Usyk. It said Turkey.
Somebody was interested.
It was Turkey. It
He
wasn't
doesn't
Usyk.
think it'll
Number one. Number two, Parker
He's the
earned
money
his
man.
shot. If you want to take Parker's spot, then somebody needs to go beat him. Go beat him and then take his spot.
He's the money man. So, and I don't want to, come on, guys. We really, Parker,
I ain't trying to
I
see
said
it.
this 1,000 times. Parker beat 3 dudes who were like, both feet were out of, like, they weren't even, Deontay Wilder threw no punches. None. What's the other? Zhang.
And that's his fault. That's his fault.
It's not, but Parker had a career up until these last 3 fights, and that's the kind of fighter he is. These last 3 are what make people be like, he deserves a shot.
Right.
I mean, he does on paper.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hate on him. I just don't want to see it. If Usyk only has 1 fight left, I don't want it to be that one.
I know. Wouldn't you rather see him fight somebody exciting?
Yeah, exactly.
Parker knocked out what's his face. Okay,
I want the guy who earned the spot to get the shot unless somebody beats that guy and takes his spot. That's what I want.
Oh, do it not. Forget me not. I rock the block. No, because you were I forgot it. You were rhyming. I tried. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to see fucking Parker do anything.
Yeah, I hate to be like that, but it's just not a favorable style. It's not exciting. It's not impactful. It's just okay.
He's not
Another 12-rounder.
If Joe Joyce knocks you out, get out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face.
Okay. Well, hey, look. If he's such an easy fight, he's so boring. He can't do this. He can't do that. Thomas should have no problem beating his ass.
I didn't say it was easy.
Anybody
I
else
just said
should
it's
have no
boring.
problem beating his ass.
You want
Right?
I'm not saying he's not good. It's just boring as fuck.
No, I hear what you're saying, but what I'm saying is right is right, is wrong is wrong. I got the spot. If you want my spot, come take it.
You want Italian
Come
to
take
fight
it.
Parker?
I want whoever wants his spot to fight him. If it's Caballero, if it's Itama, whoever. If you want my spot, come and take it.
And David is right. Usyk does clear Parker easy. Parker's,
Yeah.
I mean, we're about to get a whole new
Crop.
shipment, whatever you want to call it, because these guys are all in their late 30s. All these top heavyweights are aging out. A couple
man.
more years tops. And they're
All the super middleweights, the light heavyweights, everybody's getting old. This whole crop of fighters is getting old. Even goddamn, what's his name? My man Stephen Fulton, they getting old. Those Fulton guys, they getting old. Everybody's getting old.
Joe Joyce was stopping everyone before Parker.
Uh-oh.
Everyone, huh? Everyone? Okay. Christian Hammer, Carlos Takam, Dubois,
I know Takum.
Bryant Jennings, Berman Stavern. So he's stopping everybody with an AARP card. Get out of here.
All these guys were ranked. They were all ranked, bro.
Ranked. I don't know if they're ranked or not, but Berman Stavern is not like, come on. Bryant Jennings.
Yeah, both of them are trash. I give you
Jennings?
that. Both of those guys are garbage. Hot,
Bryant
steaming
Jennings.
garbage. I give you that.
Bryant Jennings. I mean, not only that, but like that motherfucker turned pro in 2010. Like they're old.
Right. Yeah.
Damn, Marco, he's only your age, bro.
Dubois.
You're not
was a good
old, right?
win. I'm probably his age, yeah, but I'm not.
He's not in the ring.
Fighting in the ring. Daniel Dubois was a good win, but we saw what happened to Dubois after that. We saw his character. You know what I mean? Takam was
now you gonna call him a quitter. Now you calling the man a quitter. Marco, you cold, man.
he is a
No, he's been consistent on that. That's been Marco's stance before that rematch.
Joseph, like he's stopping everyone. David, you should be ashamed of yourself. Everyone, my ass. Come on. Yeah, Dubois was the one person that was impressive at the time. You, my friend, said everyone. There it is. Everyone. You said he's a machine for stopping Carlos Takam and Christian Hammer.
He's
That's a machine.
a machine.
That's
Joyce,
an 8. That's an 8 on the sauce meter. My sauce meter is reading about 8 right now.
Yeah,
Wow.
Joyce,
everyone.
He said,
Dubois was the one impressive victory he had, and that aged like a old steak in a New York City alley in the summertime. It stinks.
and Joyce was hot because he came out of the Olympics. So they tried to do what ABC and NBC used to do. You get your Olympic guy to push,
Don't bark.
but he just wasn't the one. He was very slow all the time. And even though he had a chin, he would get hit so much it lived very shortly. It was a short-lived good chin.
Short-lived.
and you got to
good shit.
remember too, when he came out of the Olympics, he was already like 60.
Traverne wasn't special. You're right, Mo. And when Joyce beat him, he was even old. He was old though. He wasn't even prime Taverne, which wasn't special. Exactly. Marco not beating the highlight watch. Not beating. I thought I was by proving all this. I don't. You're confusing me, Mo. You shitting on me or complimenting me? But Parker is winning. If you win, advance. I agree with the guy on the panel. Stop saying beat Wilder. No, he did. He did for sure. Like we're not
You got to put all that in context. That's all Marco is saying.
in context exactly. But look, he does deserve a shot. Unfortunately,
Sure.
I'm just saying. I'm breaking it down to why I think. What is it? Looks can. What is it? Appearances can.
Oh, I get it.
Looks can be
I
deceiving.
understand. It's not
Yes,
aesthetically.
deceiving,
It's not
right.
aesthetically pleasing. I get it. I get it.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Bars.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You had
Yeah, I get it. I understand why you don't want to see it. It's probably gonna be a boring fight. I understand that, but that don't take away the fact that he earned the shot. That's all I'm saying.
When did I have pom poms for Bacoli?
I don't remember
I
that.
don't know that Parker versus Usyk is boring though. I mean, Parker swings for
Come
the
on, champ.
fences when he can. Usyk is always trying to outbox you and hit you on the button. I don't see it being like an overly tactical fight where it's going to be a standoff between two dudes. I think they're going to throw leather.
I don't
No,
know.
that first thing you said you can't see, that's exactly what I see. A tactical
Oh,
chess match.
David Garcia is being rude today. Look at him. Shelton, go take a nap. Kiss my ass.
You got a super chat for that? I don't know.
Well,
It always cracks me up when people drop super chats to diss somebody.
I appreciate the super chat, by the way, but Shelton sleeps well. Or does he? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. Marco was shitting on Bacoli before he got KO'd by Parker. Thank you.
Right.
Thank
Yeah, I
you.
was riding with Bacoli.
I mean, I thought Bacoli had the power to possibly fuck people up. I remember saying that, but yeah, I was like, I mean, he was too slovenly. Like
He's
you
a
gotta,
sloppy boxer.
But
you
you
gotta
can't
have.
tell
He got
me.
off the couch. He
Yeah.
came
But
literally
you
off the
can't
couch.
tell me. But you guys can't tell me you didn't enjoy Bacoli versus
Big Baby Anderson.
No. Ajagba and Bacoli. Can't tell me you didn't enjoy that fight.
Okay, I more enjoyed where he beat Jared Anderson.
Yeah.
Not that I wanted
Well, he
Jared
beat
to
you.
lose.
That wasn't even competitive, bro.
Jared started well.
I never, matter of fact, David, this is how I know you don't even listen. You don't be listening to me. I hated that Foreman comparison. I thought it was sacrilegious. You don't compare him to Foreman. I never said that. As a matter of fact,
No, I don't think Marco ever said anything like that. That would be
Foreman,
retarded.
That comparison annoyed me. I
Yeah,
heard
that
it,
would
I'm
be
like,
retarded.
Foreman, come on. Nothing about him is like
boogeyman.
Foreman, except that he's kind of fat. Like the second.
Well, the power in that is punches don't look snappy, but when they land, it's
Foreman
devastating.
has such a different way of
No, I
throwing.
understand.
Like, I've never seen anybody throw like that, and Bacoli sure as hell wasn't one of them. He was a boogeyman. I mean, he was a boogeyman for like 35 minutes after he knocked out Jared Anderson. People were like, "Oh, well, maybe," and then we saw which way Jared Anderson went.
How do you become a boogeyman for knocking out Jared Anderson? I mean,
Exactly.
we just found out that
When
it's levels, that's all it is.
When everybody that was watching boxing after the Charles Martin fight was like, "Oh,
Right.
this guy ain't what we thought he was." You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, it's levels, man. That's all.
When
it
Charles
is.
Martin got off the couch and damn near beat him.
Really,
All right,
Charles
Marco, I
Martin,
got another question.
Charles Martin carried him.
Go ahead.
Sure.
All right,
Go ahead.
this is my belief, right? I believe that Dalton Smith at the 140 is one of the best 140ers. What is your take, and who do you think he should fight next?
Dalton Smith, huh? God, everybody left 140. Is Tio still there? He's not, right?
Yes.
He's still there.
Technically, but isn't he talking about fighting welterweight? Oh no, he's talking about
Tio want to
Shakur
fight anywhere. He's trying to get on the Jake
Keyshawn
Paul
Davis
card.
is there.
He ain't got no.
Keyshawn, well,
love
he's
right
35.
He's on a break. He's on a hiatus. No, he's
No,
on a
he's
40.
there.
Well, because he missed, he blew the weight, right? So he got to be
Well,
a 40.
he already got a fight next door.
Oh yeah.
Who's Tio fighting next month?
Oh, not
Dalton
Tio.
Smith
But
is fighting. Dalton Smith
Yeah.
is fighting. Matias.
He's gonna
he
bar
He
fighting-
got Matias now.
Does he?
Man, Matias. What's it called? A rematch.
Oh yeah, he does have Matias. November
Puello.
22nd.
Shout out Puello.
Man.
Puello.
He's
Yeah,
from
Puello got
Yorkshire.
robbed to me.
I think he beat Puello.
Dalton Smith from
You
Yorkshire.
was a
say
good
you
fight.
think he beat Puello?
I
It was a
thought
good
he-
fight. Just run it back.
I thought that Puello did good, but he was in survivor mode. He
was
landed
never
good
in
shots,
survivor
and then he
mode.
would try
What are you talking
to
about?
run anywhere in that ring because them body shots was eating him up. And just to close out the Joseph Parker thing, I think our issue is because he lost to Joshua Dillian White and he lost to
Joyce.
Joe Joyce.
I believe that boxing politics said that you can't win 3 split decisions in a row, so they decided to give it to
Rob
Matias.
Puello. I just don't think Puello was running. at
Man,
the
did you
end.
see the last 4 rounds? He had Matias.
He
little
was
bug.
jabbing. No, because
He-
Matias got
The
down
problem-
Matias was hurt,
in the
man.
10th.
The problem with Puello is the fact that he got 23 fights and 10 knockouts. He don't have no pop. That's his problem.
Sure.
If he had some pop
pop
behind the
against
punches,
Matias.
he'd be dangerous.
He's still a good boxer, though.
I'll give you that. Yeah, he's not bad at all. I like Puello, but I like Matias more, and I think he was that fight. He just started. He was walking him down. He would land his shots. Puello might land a big shot, but what did it
Man,
do?
that
What did-
the last
Matias was putting his
championship
hands up
rounds,
like,
those
so
last
what? What's
4
up?
rounds.
Why
But the
you
big
running?
shot didn't do nothing. It didn't do
Yeah.
nothing. Matias kept coming. That's the problem. It didn't do
And
nothing.
he would put his hands out
Matias
like, "Are you
started
gonna
to
fight me or keep dancing around this ring all
deteriorate,
night?"
man.
Let's get busy.
He started to deteriorate. He wasn't dancing. He just backed down on the ropes and was just countering her.
Then he would
Slipping
run
and
to
counting.
another
Well, it
rope.
don't matter.
He wasn't
Here's the
flipping.
question. So, what can Dalton Smith do that to Matias? Can Dalton Smith do that? That's the question.
Dalton
No.
Smith seems, I mean, he seems good, but just very mediocre to me.
Yeah, he's hit.
Limited.
Just like good fundamentals, good, keeps a tight little guard, aggressive, but nothing really, no bells and whistles.
I mean,
Special effects.
do you know who that is though?
Yeah.
Yeah, Puello didn't want to take the Matias.
Who,
British
Dalton
dude.
Smith? Yeah, I know who. Damn sure know who he is. I know Matias ain't gonna have to look for him. I know that. He gonna be
Yeah,
right there.
I think that's like a 70-something% knockout ratio. Smith, I mean, he's good, but
Very decent.
not, and he stands right in front of you. That's one thing, right in front of you. Defense is Swiss cheese.
Marco, you think you put too much stock into KO percentage?
Yes,
I
he
do.
does. Yeah, I'll speak for him. Yes, he does.
Y'all got it.
No,
Y'all got it.
it's just something that's, when asking me what I think of a fighter, it's part of my analysis. Like, he's a good, I say good fundamentals, 70% knockout ratio. I was laying it down as who he is.
Marco, you can't.
Someone has background noise.
You can't give credence to no fighter
That could be
who's
me.
had 20 showcase fights and all of a sudden they have that 98%.
Well, no, I mean,
knockout.
I do, but I consider that as well. Yeah, no, you're right. There has to be, right, the percentage can be adjusted, on a bell curve, depending on what stage of their career they're in. Absolutely.
Most fighters' knockouts pretty much diminish once they elevate in terms of talent.
Sure.
Absolutely.
I mean, you rarely. I mean, Bud Crawford had him a nice knockout streak, but you don't really see that often when you get to the high levels.
Yeah.
You don't see it. Everybody else pretty much fall off.
Y'all know how Marco say I only like watch fights that's new or like in 4K. He only watch fighters with a 70% knockout ratio.
Not true.
Honestly,
but, I wish I
really-
could.
Okay, so
Get your son.
here's my
Marco.
question. Here's my question to the panel. Which one of y'all are going to Atlanta?
For
Not
what's
I.
in Atlanta.
Y'all going to see Jake Paul? I know y'all running up there to see Jake Paul.
Oh man, come on, man.
Negative.
I
I
know.
wouldn't go see it if it was in Sacramento. If it was right here, if it was next door, I'd be like,
You know who'll be there? This lady right here. She lives in Atlanta, so she'll be there.
that's right, that's right. She's pulling up.
Mo will be
Oh,
there.
and let's go be live now. Look, let me tell you. Let me give you guys some advice, man. I went to Barrios versus Davis back in the day, like 1890, whenever they fought. The arena, State Farm Arena. Put it this way, there was no need to go to Magic City after you left that fight. There was no need to go.
I was thinking about that as I was in real time. I
You've
said I
seen
wouldn't go if it was next
everything
door. I
right
was
there
like,
in the arena.
hey, what did G Money say? And the bitches? Oh man, the
Oh,
bitches.
Oh my God. And then we was planning to go to Magic City right after the fight, but we fucked up and we let Broner and them get there first. Because
They
the
shut the shit
usual
down.
entry fee
Yeah.
to Magic City is $20. But since they was there, when we got to the door, guess how much the entry fee was?
70.
100.
150. 150.
God,
That's close.
Who has the
I
cute?
said
Yeah,
they
we
shut
was
the
like,
shit down.
shit.
Who has
Fuck
the
it.
little
We was
kids
like,
in the
shit,
background?
fuck that. We out.
Adrian,
And there
I
was
don't know
still
who
a
that
line though, but there was still a line trying to get in. There was a line trying to get in.
Marco.
somebody got the grandkids in the background.
Was Yayan in line to try to meet Broner?
It's okay, Adrian. It doesn't really bother me.
No,
I'm just
no,
curious
you could
what it
go
was.
and ask. You know, the line was there, so we went up to the front of the line, just asked, what's the cover? And he said 150. We was
Hold
like,
on.
shit. we out.
Alberto, what's up? What's up, Alberto?
Yeah, Marco. What ended up happening with the? Because I know you had the zone code last week. Did they ever like hit you back and say that the numbers look good? Or
I
we're
didn't
gonna-
look. I could actually log in. I think Bob did it, to be nice. I think he's the only one who did it. Jersey Bob. I didn't. I could log in. There's like I have my own portal to see, but I haven't because I haven't looked. I can't imagine more than maybe 5 people probably use my code, if that.
Well, it
You
was bad
watching the
timing with that
Chamberlain
fight.
fight,
Like I
Marco?
said, I support you. You know I support you, but I just wasn't going to pay for that one.
It's all good. What's up? What'd you say? Somebody else?
Are you gonna watch the Chamberlain fight?
Chamberlain? I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Who's Chamberlain?
Oh, that guy Chamberlain. I like him.
There's a fight right now
I'm
in
not
the
familiar.
UK.
Me neither.
He's a UK fighter.
We're not watching that.
Uh,
Nah.
I'm
guess-
talking
Hey, how many
shit.
we
I'm not
got?
watching
How many we
either.
got in the live, Marco?
Huh?
How many we got in the live?
28.
Well, how
That's
come the
enough.
like button ain't
You want to
hit?
do it now or a little later? You know what I'm going to say.
Let's wait a little bit. I can't. I'm staying on for a little while longer, but my son is doing a belt advancement today in karate.
That's
He's
right.
going to get his
Oh wow. Like the
green belt.
jiu-jitsu or what?
karate.
Taekwondo?
Karate.
Karate? Oh, okay.
Going to get his green belt, I believe.
That's what's up.
All
Shout out
right.
to your son.
Yeah.
A little green belt. That's right. He advancing.
This kid
I remember
is,
those
Yeah, I
days.
know
That was
what-
real exciting as a kid. Yeah.
This kid
Of
is like
course.
jacked. I think, matter of fact, I'll show you guys how
I
jacked he is.
never really respected the belts like that. Always
Oh,
like
interception. Oh shit.
No, Marco
Okay.
Tia said you can't show the kids. Don't
I'm
do
not
that.
showing his face. I'm going to cut
Nah,
his
don't
face
do
though.
that. Always liked that's why I did Muay Thai, because I just wanted the belt. The belt
I wanted
behind
the belt.
I respected those. I never respect. We always beat the black belts up.
All right. So at the time of this picture, he's fucking 11.
Yeah, that's damn good.
Wow.
11.
Hey, what you feeding that kid? What you feeding him, Marco?
11.
That's a snack.
Hey,
buddy.
Marco, get him up.
Get him off
the
that
snack,
Computerall.
Marco.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
Get him off the
Computerall.
snack.
You tripping?
Get him off the
He
snack.
Isn't that crazy? That's 11. He was
That's-
11.
Yeah. That's
And
because
he
he's active. That's because your son actually goes outside, Marco.
Wild. I mean, I had a little muscle tone, but not like that. Jesus.
Well, kids don't go outside anymore. Kids don't go outside anymore. They just stay in the house and play video games.
You were Jack, Marco. We've seen your old videos and stuff.
But not at 11. I appreciate it. I was cut, but like not at 11. I got like
Oh,
that
nice
when I was
run.
fucking 18. Like the old video, that video you're talking about, I was like 18, 19. This kid's
That's
11.
true.
And I was boxing, or I'd already been boxing 5 or 6
When did
years.
you start? How old were you when you started boxing, bro?
12, 13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember I went to this gym in Times Square. It was called Kingsway Boxing Gym. You guys remember the fighter Michael Olajide? He fought
Yeah.
Kearns.
Of course.
Yeah.
So his
Of course.
father, Michael Olajide Sr., who's also a pro, in where is he from? He was from an African country. I forgot which one. Nigeria, maybe?
Probably Ghana.
But anyway, he'd opened a gym in New York City, and it was in Times Square, right next to the Port Authority bus terminal. Now, that when he opened it in the 80s, it was a very dangerous area. Like, I would
Right.
want to go to the gym because I was scared to walk from my crib to the fucking gym. But
Right.
I would go. So that's where I started. Yeah, I'll never forget that. And weirdly enough, like 3-4 years ago, I met up with Michael Lajde Jr. Senior died. Because I'm cool
Oh, wow.
with Junior, and we were doing some hand pads, right? He was just working with me. We're having fun. And I stopped, and I had this moment. I'm like, damn, your father was the first person to ever hold pads for me, and now I'm doing them with you, like 30, 40 years later or whatever. It was kind of crazy.
Wow.
Full circle. That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's a good
it's kinda
story.
crazy.
Full circle, big dog. Full circle.
Lajde Jr. looks great. He, little known fact, he started boxing as an aerobic like fad right before Billy Blanks did it, before the Tybo guys.
Yeah.
Michael
Right.
Lajde started that. He moved to LA after he retired because he had an eye. He wears an eye patch. He had like an eye injury. So he moved to LA
Tylo.
and he started just going in front and doing classes where he just throws punches. And it was a fad, like mad, mostly girls, and it started sweeping like the nation. So he started that shit. Crazy.
Tybo, they end up putting that shit in P90X. I used to do that.
I met Billy Blanks once. Yeah.
Now I always thought this. Remember that TV show that would come on Channel 2 where they would kind of do like karate and stuff like that?
Mhm.
Wasn't he on there?
I don't think so.
Yo, I'm kind of upset real quick that Alberto dropped. I was going to ask him to pull up to my stream, but
Hey, did you guys talk about that crazy knockout last night?
Yeah, I played it.
we just spoke on it.
Man, that was insane, man.
It looked like he got
Hey,
hit.
when's your
by a-
stream gonna start?
by a tranquilizer.
I mean,
CJ?
for me, that's sad.
Oh, that's
man, 'cause it has to. I mean, the matchmaking is silly, man.
Is that Shelton who asked? Real quick, I want to answer him.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
4
when's your
p.m.
stream?
Pacific. 4
4
p.m.
p.m.
Pacific,
Pacific?
7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, and what's your channel name? I can look at that.
It's CJ Rich Boxing and BS.
CJ Rich Boxing
and
and BS.
bullshit. Boxing
Okay, I got
and
you.
bullshit.
I got you.
Biggie.
The game will
Hey,
be
who
off
was,
by then. I'll be free. The game
who
will be
was
off by then.
responsible
Cool.
for the?
Lounge and Duke.
Hey, who's responsible for the matchmaking on that fight last night?
You don't know, sir? You don't know? Yeah,
Are
play
you
in the
talking about the
chat.
guy who got knocked out?
Yeah, that.
I'm gonna
that
drop.
was
I'm
supposed
gonna
to
drop my
happen.
link real
Knockout.
quick.
Yeah, drop it.
Cool, drop it, bro. Yeah, but the dude who knocked him out was only 5-0. So yeah, I mean, how much matchmaking can you really do?
Yeah, I mean, guys don't supposed to get knocked out like that in boxing, man.
I mean,
Well, you got a
that's
5-0
the goal.
guy against like maybe a 3-0. I mean, what do you do?
That's the goal.
That's nasty.
It was nasty, but isn't that the goal?
Yeah, I mean, if
dudes
there's
get knocked
levels,
out like
man,
that all the
you got to
time.
at least like try to find levels that's at least close. I mean, when a guy can wind up,
But that's my
a wide
question.
hook
But that's
from
my
the
question.
other-
What level is a 5-0 guy on? He's 5-0.
That
He's
shot,
not on the
you
level.
saw the shot, Alan. It was set up actually really well. He went up and then went down with the jab hand and then came over the top. It's a good setup. He kind of
Yeah,
he did like a double fake.
I feel like he reached. I feel like that punch was so easily to see. Like he threw that punch from one side of the ring.
I'm
and
telling you,
the other guy
this is what did it. This is what I'll pull it up.
Well, maybe the other guy needs to maybe get a job, do something different.
What was the background of the other guy? What was
This
He
motherfucker.
drove Brazilian Ubers. I don't know.
Yeah, if a Brazilian guy they picked up at a bar somewhere, just put him in there.
And you got to respect the sport too. So, like, if you know you're at such a high level, knock a guy out with a body shot, man. Don't
Yeah,
let him down like that.
sometimes.
Yo, speaking of,
But
I was
that's
just
my-
watching
that
McClellan.
goes
I was
back to
watching
my
Gerald
question.
McClellan earlier. Yo, that was real
Uh-huh.
power.
Ooh.
Real power to the
But
body.
that goes back to my question. What
That is-
level is a 5-0 fighter on? How can you
Gerald
tell he's
McClellan.
5-0?
That is possibly the endeavor. I have him. I did a video of the hardest right hands ever. He's up there with Hearns. G-man.
Word.
Fresh out of the cab
Like, up
into
there
the
with
ring, he
fucking
just took
the
a
Hearns.
fare.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, homie.
Is this the one here? I'm gonna show it again. Let's see
Yeah,
if this
I mean, who do you match a 5-0 dude up with? You matching up with another dude who ain't been fighting long.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, Alan. It's
All right, let's see.
it's a simple setup, but effective.
You can give him somebody that's 4-8.
There, boom, boom, down. See how we went up, down?
Mhm.
Let's try it again.
Yeah,
Bing.
not that
Let me
Viamonte.
right there. I want to slow it
Bing.
down.
bad.
All right, let me try and slow it down. Here we go.
What is
All
going
right,
on
now
here?
watch this. Watch. He goes up. Oh man.
Oh, it's good.
That's it.
Here we go. He goes up, down, and the hand was
Bing.
low. See, his
Yeah.
other hand was all the way to his
Yeah,
waist.
it
It
looked
was
like
actually a very good. It was a very good setup because it tricked the eye.
The feint.
Right.
Yeah, but he
Feint,
wasn't.
But look at that. Look at the right hand. Look, it's by his waist, so it doesn't look like a threat.
Feint.
Boop boop, and then he went low with his body and punched high up top. That was actually there was 3 layers to that.
Yes.
Right, 3 layers to that feint. First layer
Yeah.
is hands at the waist.
But look
Second
at this
layer
kid.
is
touchdown.
He's not even
punches.
protecting himself.
Third
Man. He's
layer
not
is
even.
dropping. He dropped his body down too, and then
Oh,
the
man.
4th layer was he threw the punch up high. Beautiful.
Yeah, changing levels and then. Yeah.
It's called
Changing-
an ass
this is like a
funky
service
shot.
elevator. He changed levels up and down like a service. 1, 2, drop,
Bing.
pop.
Your ass is funky.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's a here it goes again. It's a 1, 2, drop, pop. Out.
Drop and pop.
You did not see that at all. That was just
1, 2, drop. So,
Yeah,
so
but-
I'm
And
just
if
saying.
you dye
Alan,
your hair like
it
that,
was-
you better
it
be
was
able to
more-
fight.
It wasn't as
It's-
rudimentary as it appeared. You know, there was a bunch of traps set for that.
But it looks like the opponent, he never looked like he was prepared to defend himself.
Well, he put his hands down like his opponent did, so he's thinking, "Oh,
Right.
you think you're tough?
Body.
I'm tough too," but he wasn't.
Right,
you
right.
gotta be
Yeah, keeping your
careful
hands
what
by
you
your
do.
waist, like when you got the speed or the tactical kind of trickiness to pull off, like that shit could work for you. You know?
Yeah, but everybody's not Roy Jones, man.
No,
I was
no.
going to say Roy.
Everybody's not Ali. Everybody's not Roy Jones. You can't do that.
Or Anderson Silva or some shit.
Yeah, you gotta
He
keep
used to
your hands
stun on
up.
people. He did it the hardest in the MMA history.
Or
Yeah.
Sergio
Boxing-
Martinez, man. Sergio
Yeah,
Martinez.
boxing. You need to keep your hands up. That's boxing 101. Put your fucking hands up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. But you know, and again, it's the ones you don't see. He never saw that coming either.
You never
because-
saw it coming. Never saw it.
Nope, that made it worse. The guy was out. Luckily,
And if you dye your hair like that, you better be able to fight.
yeah,
I feel you.
what I wouldn't give to be able to dye my hair, but whatever.
You don't have any hair, Marco.
Exactly. That's the point, my friend. That's the point.
Hey, you could dye your scalp look like a Easter egg.
Yeah, you dye your
after-
scalp, bro. Or get a
Like
tattoo.
Easter egg.
Get a
mark.
tattoo on your head.
You guys are mean.
Hey,
Be like Bam Bam Bigelow. Get you some flames and tattoo them on your head.
That shit would be hard as fuck.
Yeah, my daughter's like, Daddy, you're not bald. You have it back here. I'm like, that's still bald. Dude.
Oh, no, she
Hey, she
did.
was trying to cheer you up.
That's
Shut
right.
up.
Yeah,
She went
she
to
was.
George Jefferson.
I was like,
She told you
I
George Jefferson?
definitely got the Sherman Hemsley. Yeah, I got the Sherman Hemsley for sure.
Hey, just
Yeah, you grew it out. You'd be like Gallagher, right? You need a mallet and a watermelon. You'd be like Gallagher in this bitch.
Yeah,
You got the robo.
man,
Oh,
it sucks.
wow.
I hate being
go to
old.
Turkey, Marco, like Floyd Mayweather.
Nah, he ain't doing that.
You know, Alan, funny. I actually thought about that. I talked about this, but then it's like if they fuck up, I'm gonna feel like such a dick. Like if I walk
Hey,
around.
did you
What's up?
hear what Deion Sanders said about that shit?
No.
Deion Sanders said, "Them hair plugs, that shit hurt." He said, "This shit hurts."
That shit hurt.
I'm telling
You got him?
you, this
got
shit
that.
is painful.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he got him. That's how Deion grew his hair back. Yeah, he got it.
I've seen
He went got
videos and like so basically, you know, they put every hair in, so you get a little scab on every like thousands of scabs from.
Mhm.
Yeah, it takes a while. Some people's heads swell up too.
Yeah, Sanders should have just been bald. He should have just rocked that.
I'm just
He
glad
did
I
go
don't gotta go
bald.
through
He
that.
did do ball for a while.
Yeah, you are definitely
He
going
was
bald.
wild for a while. He said he wanted to get back young, and then he just beat bladder cancer, right? They just took his whole bladder out.
Yo, Yayan's
Well,
gonna be
I'm
balder
going
than
to do
me.
it, Marco, so I'll tell you about that.
You don't work like that, champ.
Are you really gonna do it?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Are you balding?
Why?
Oh, you shaved your head.
Why?
Don't do
Yeah,
that shit.
CJ, why? Why, CJ?
That ain't me.
No, not
no.
CJ. So,
Oh.
Alan, did you?
Oh,
did
yeah,
you
yeah.
Alan, why? Why are you doing that, Alan?
I'm
Why?
doing it
You
just
don't
to,
need it. Why are you gonna keep it
to
if it's going?
just to have that barbershop experience, go with my kids. Go, you
I'm
know what I
with
mean?
you.
It's just something about getting a haircut with your kids, you know? So.
Did you already book it?
You
Or
can go get it. Your hair, your son
Yeah,
can get a haircut, and you can get a
Hold on a
shave,
second,
bro.
let me-
You can get a shave.
Did you already book it?
I've had consultations. I know where I'm going.
Are you going in the States or abroad?
I'm going abroad for sure.
Turkey?
Damn, homie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Turkey.
And it's like, I mean,
You
I
sure
never
you don't
looked
want to
into
go to
it.
the barbershop with
Hold
your
on a
son and
second.
get a shave, bro?
I
You get
remember
shaved up.
looking into it. It was only like $5,000, and that includes everything: flight, the procedure, the hotel. Right? It's not bad.
Yeah. And I have some friends in Turkey also, so it's
What's
kind of
the
like
Alan?
Oh, okay, I got you.
Success rate of it.
you say
Fuck
what?
that.
What's the success rate? Is it like 80%, 70%? What is
Yeah.
it?
It obviously depends. So you just have to get, there's different licensed doctors that you need to work with. Where obviously the rate and the percentage increase depending on the type of doctor.
And you're going to have to take finasteride and minoxidil for the rest of your life, right? In pill form?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna risk your health over hair?
What are the side
Fuck
effects?
all that.
That's the one thing I worried about when I found out that you have to be on finasteride because it gives side effects. Possible.
Minoxidil, that raises your blood pressure. So you can look good in your casket.
I think
Give you seizure.
no, I think the main one is supposed to be like sexual side effects. That's like the main side. Like
Oh no, we're not doing that, bro.
Hair to hair.
No, but let's not shit on Alan because I thought about this shit too. Like
I know I'm not shitting on him.
Here's the thing with Alan, you look young, right? When you're in your 30s, probably. I can't really tell, but and that's a long time to fucking, if he wants to keep his hair, let him keep his hair. Like, I would say this though, Alan. I would keep your hairline however your natural one was. Because some dudes will get it like a white guy with like a fucking Puerto Rican hairline. It looks ridiculous.
Yeah, don't do that, Johnny. Don't do the Johnny.
Yeah, you got to make the shit look like natural. I would get a picture of yourself when you had hair and just copy it. Because people also know you. You're gonna bump into people who you haven't seen. They'll be like, "Why the fuck does your hairline go down your eyebrows?"
Yeah, I mean,
don't listen to me, Alan. Be honest, Alan. Don't listen to me, bro. I started losing my hair when I was 19.
Go ahead,
so
Alan.
don't listen to me.
Let me hear what Alan says.
No. I've lived in like 4 different states, so it's people know me in different places. Like back home in St. Louis, people know me as a guy with hair.
Okay.
And, Minneapolis, Colorado, I was a bald guy, and now in LA, obviously a bald guy.
How long has your hair been like losing your hair? How long is that?
I lost my hair in college, man. About like right after undergrad. I want to say 23, something like that. 23.
How old are you now, if you don't mind telling us?
39.
39. Okay.
Yeah, I thought he was around my age.
Funny.
So
it's
a 40th birthday thing for me.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I got you.
That's
do you, man.
Hats, man. Just wear some nice
Because the
hats.
shit is like this. Let's say it doesn't work. Let's say you're one of those rare cases where it doesn't work. You could just shave it how it is now.
Absolutely, and shit, I'm on the back half anyway. So what the hell, might as well try.
Hey man, like I said,
did you ever, Alan?
don't listen to me, dog.
Did you ever look into micropigmentation? I looked into that too.
Nah.
Do you know what that is?
Nah. I've heard of it.
That's the tattoo. Where it's basically a tattoo.
Oh yeah. No, I
wouldn't. So like, and that's good if you keep your hair short. Do you usually, when you have hair, do you keep it long or you keep it kind of tight and short anyway?
I switch it up, just like the beard, man. I go from beard to goatee.
Okay.
So
I looked into that. Those of you who don't know that, it's a tattoo, but it's not an actual tattoo. They only go like 1 or 2 layers into your skin because you know how when you have a real tattoo, over time it starts getting like it fades and kind of
it fades.
Yeah. So they go only a couple layers, but the only thing with this is every 5 years you have to retouch it. But it basically looks like you shaved your shit. So the only annoying thing there is you got to keep the sides short because if this shit starts growing and this is short, it'll look weird.
you know what I looked into, Marco?
What's up?
You know what I looked into when I started losing my hair at 19? You know what I looked into?
I don't. A wig? I don't know.
A fucking razor.
Oh.
Yeah. Dude, take that money, go to Hermes and get you some nice hats.
Yeah, okay, Oval, with your full head of hair there. It's easy to talk when you got the hair. You don't know what it's like.
He's 12 years old with a whole afro talking shit.
My head too.
He's the OG.
I shave my head too.
You do not have license to talk about bald people with that big ass head of hair you have. Get out of here.
Yeah, whatever. When the RoboCop looks good,
RoboCop.
RoboCop.
No, I'm complimenting you. I'm just saying you don't have any license to talk to us bald
Yeah, you
people.
can't talk shit when you
That's
got
like
all your
walking by a
shit. My
fucking
shit's on
somebody in
leaving
a
at
wheelchair.
19, bro.
Just like somebody in a wheelchair being like, "I'm gonna go for a jog." Like that's just rude.
Hey, Yayan was talking that shit like I'm glad I don't have to worry
in a
about it.
wheelchair.
Time will tell, homie. And remember, I uncovered the secret that DHT, the same thing that makes you grow facial hair, makes you go bald. So time will tell, homie.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
talk that shit.
I have a lot of facial hair.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying. It's true. Like, look at this. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd rather have this than this.
Real
So
shit.
that's why like bald dudes be having like huge beards.
That's not
Exactly.
why, but we looked it up, and there is
It's a correlation.
Yeah, to facial hair and baldness. Something about the hormone that makes you lose your hair makes this to grow more, which is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Nah, I think these motherfuckers just be copying LeBron James. Y'all think y'all thinking way too much into it.
Well, he had a
No, we did the research.
He had his hair done.
LeBron didn't do any research.
Jamie Foxx definitely had it done. You've seen Jamie Foxx's hairline increased like an inch, literally.
Hey,
But
now
Jada
Marco,
Kiss-
that's
Jada Kiss
another
don't sleep on
motherfucker that
Jada
needs to
Kiss.
just let it go. LeBron needs to let that shit go, man.
Well, he
That
already
shit's
got
starting to get pathetic now.
You already got the shit done, I guess.
It's
You got
starting to look
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
though.
he
Did you
had
see
it.
him last year?
Yeah, but then he's starting losing now. Katie too.
Oh,
It's like,
Jalen
dude,
Rose
it's thin
got
at the
it.
top, man. Cut that shit, LeBron. Just cut it. What are you doing?
Cut that shit off.
Yeah, Jalen Rose got it.
Yeah. The worst thing I think for LeBron was when he fell down, somebody hit him in the head, and Anthony Davis grabbed his toupee and started to fix it on his head for him on the side.
Yo.
It was on camera. And I'm like, just cut your hair, B. Your head is okay where it doesn't look crazy with no hair. Just cut your hair off. Like even you, Marco, you can cut that off, B. You good.
I do cut it off, but again, the difference is, guys, you know, I'm the only white guy in here, so you guys don't know what this is. When you're white like this, and if you buzz your shit like Michael Jordan it, you look either like you're battling some kind of a disease or like you're some kind of a white power leader. So I don't
No,
like
no,
going
that's
low. I don't
your
go too
problem.
low.
You gotta find out. You gotta find out which way your hair grows, Marco, and only shave that way. You can't be going backward and forward and all that shit. That's why you bump
So,
up.
Yeah.
By their 30s,
Go with the grain, my man.
by their 30s, up to 35% of men start showing hair loss. By their 30s, by their 50s, almost half, almost 50% start showing hair loss.
Mine's still bro.
And by 60, almost 65% of men show hair loss. So,
Yeah,
So what about
that'd
the
be
19?
cool. I won't be
that
tripping
sucks
then.
because me and Alan are in the 25, 30 percentile because we were in our 30s when we started losing our hair. So that kind of sucks.
So what percentile am I in? I start losing it at 19.
Low. I don't know.
5 to 10%. Yeah.
Yeah, low, very low. But that happens. I remember a kid at 17, and when I was in high school, he started losing his shit at 17. I was like,
Yeah, I've
damn.
seen that.
I had a kid in high school who had gray hair.
Yeah. I see.
Great.
My sister has gray hair.
You could die.
My
gray.
sister has gray hair. She's had gray hair since she was 15. My
Nah, those
sister.
are problems. Those are good problems. You could die that easy too.
True.
Yeah.
Nah, she never dies it. She just loves it. She loves it. She never died it.
Exactly. I don't want to look like Remy from Higher Learning. Yeah, no, we don't. I'm telling you, man. White people, when we go like skin bald, it does not look good. It does not.
That's okay.
Marco up there with the
You gotta
rifle.
grow
I see
your
him.
beard out, man. You gotta grow your beard. You gotta do a James Harden.
It's gray though, and then I'm not dyeing it, so it's like makes me look older. My kids even tell me when I shave this, I look younger.
Yeah.
This starts getting
So
gray.
why don't you do the Steve Harvey,
I look like
Marco?
a
Just get
dirty
you a
old
toupee.
Bulgarian Santa Claus, huh?
Why don't you do the Steve Harvey and get you a toupee?
And a stupid.
I would love to
mustache.
see Marco in a
So you-
toupee flat top. That would make my day.
So you don't like
Y'all-
having
you didn't
facial
know
hair
that?
either?
What'd you say?
All
Aaron?
that time that Steve Harvey had that flat top, that was a toupee, bro.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
What'd you say?
I say, why don't you like having facial hair?
I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it feels. And now that it gets gray, I definitely don't like the way. I don't like the way it looks even before I was gray. I don't know. It just feels weird.
Do you go to goatees?
Nah.
Yeah.
I just keep it like.
Why you want to be like a baby face at 58?
I don't want to
Not
be
a
baby
baby
face. I just don't really like the way like getting food caught in you. I don't like that's kind of gross to me.
Try to grow a beard. Young buck, try to grow a beard. That shit itches like a motherfucker. That shit
And
is
then the way
irritating.
the
I
way
have a
people
beard.
do it now, like the style now where it comes out like this and they do it to a point. No, I'm not doing all that.
You know, it's crazy. I don't like having a beard either, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I know. So what the fuck?
Okay.
I like a
Word.
little bit of like a little bit growing in is okay. You know, make you look like you're a fucking man. But like all this shit, nah. No.
Now I have to shave every 2 or 3 days, man. That shit be itching like a motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Itchy, and it's like maintenance, right? Oval. That's probably
Yeah.
some maintenance over there. Yeah, so comb it, shampoo it, all that. Fuck that.
Y'all got to join
Oh,
Beard
good.
Club.
I'm not
Beard
that
Club.
vain. I'm not as vain as y'all guys.
You don't
Y'all,
give a shit. Okay. Well, good.
y'all clicking and clacking like anyway.
Well,
Don't do
you're not
Don't
even
do that.
gray or bald at 50, so you don't need to be vain because
I got
that's good
plenty of
genetics.
gray hair.
And it doesn't look like it from over here.
Yes, you don't have high def.
Put him on the big screen.
Yeah, I
Well, because
don't.
you be using that just for men. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's just for
concerned
man.
about all that stuff,
I don't see
man.
any grays.
I got plenty of gray, man.
Look at all that hair.
I'm
Fuck,
not
look at you.
vain
Under
though.
that just for men, you got gray under that?
That's depressing. I don't want to look at it anymore.
Nah, I don't. I'm
Hell
not.
no.
Nah, I'm not a Maybelline king.
A Maybelline.
Handlebar. That's one thing I'll never do.
That's
hate,
what we call them guys with all that stuff. Maybelline kings.
Let me tell you
Nah,
guys
we
something
don't
right here.
play
What
that.
Mo said. Do not. There's two things I don't trust. I don't trust white people who have dreads, and I don't trust white people who just grow thick mustaches. The shit is fucking weird.
So funny.
White people
Dang.
specifically. I'm just saying.
Hey, but you know what? Mo might have a point. That might get you on the zone, bro.
No Burt
Hey, I'm telling
Reynolds.
Yeah,
No
right.
Tom
I'm not an
Selleck.
80s
Burt Reynolds.
porn actor, like an 80s porn actor. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's what y'all acting like with hair, man pieces, and all that other stuff, man.
Hey, not us. Don't put that on us.
Let nature take its course.
Hey, that's where I'm
Right.
at with it.
It's taking
Naturalness.
its course. That's a fact for all of us. Just
I
some
don't
reason-
like having multiple sclerosis, but I deal with it.
Oh, that's. I'm
I
sorry.
got to use a wheelchair. When you brought up a wheelchair, it didn't offend me or nothing, but that's just life.
Can you
Part of the
walk without
game.
the wheelchair?
With a walker,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. How long have you been dealing with that for?
When did you start to deteriorate?
Don't say that.
19.
No, but when did that condition pop up? Your mobility.
Oh, I was diagnosed in 16, but I was dealing with the effects. I got misdiagnosed around 14 or 15.
Okay. Okay.
And once I started my medication and stuff, that's when my health really started to decline.
Oh, I thought that because
Sorry
I
to hear
remember
You've been
what's his
dealing with
face
this for
had
a
it.
while. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'll keep you in my
Montel.
prayers.
So, listen, you never know what's going to happen in your life. That's why it's good to have the Lord in your life,
True.
because you don't know what's going to happen in life. I'm
Yeah,
content.
I remember seeing Montel. Remember the talk show host? He had MS, and he said it's like super
Yeah,
painful.
Montel Williams.
Williams. He said it's
Yeah.
super painful.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah. He's still okay, but he's he's using a walker and stuff now. I saw him
Yeah.
on some show.
But it affects people differently. It affects women differently than it affects
Right.
men.
Right.
You know,
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, you see, hopefully, you seem like you're okay. So,
yeah,
hopefully,
I'm
Thinking
upbeat
about-
every time I come to the show.
He like,
Yeah.
I do what I do.
yeah.
Y'all talking about hair and this and that, man. That's the least of your trouble.
Okay.
I
No.
mean, you know, everybody
That's true.
has their own.
That's why I said take that money
money.
and get some hats and switch up some nice hats.
No. You know what? It's
Tell him, get a
somebody-
fedora.
one of the most important things to do, guys. I've heard this in times of stress and when you're is practice gratitude. And this is a
Of course.
very good point of that.
Pray,
Like,
go
Yes.
shit
turn to
could be
God.
so much, even for Oval, shit could be so much worse for all of us. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
That's
it's
real.
true.
Man, all you gotta do, I live in LA, bro. All you gotta do is go outside and look at them tents on the sidewalk.
Man, I live in LA as
When
well.
you get to bitching
Where
and crying,
you
look
see
at them
them
tents out there. Yeah, that could be you.
Right.
What'd you say, Alan?
I say I live in LA. Well, I live in OC, but I mean,
Orange
he
County?
must be
Flexing on
talking
him.
about Figueroa or something. You must be
Flex
around
on
there.
him.
I don't
No,
know
I
what that
live
means.
I live right off of I'm talking about right off of Century and Van Ness. There's a tent right up outside my apartment building. It's a
Van
tent
Ness,
at the
I've been
liquor
there.
store. It's a tent
Oh,
at the donut shop.
you're in LA proper.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm right here in Inglewood, right down the street from the SoFi Stadium. It's tents all up and down
You didn't
Century
say it.
Boulevard. I mean,
Elton, you
it's
didn't
bad.
say it right. You didn't say it. You
No,
have to
don't do
say Inglewood.
Inglewood
Oh,
always
my
up to
bad.
no
I'm
good.
Yeah, Inglewood
Inglewood
is
always
nice.
up to
My
no good.
Too much
Marco,
sauce.
why you got all the Bloods over here? You got Oakland, Inglewood. You got
Inglewood.
Right.
Yeah, man, it's bad, man. So don't never think that you got it bad because it can always be worse.
Marco,
bro.
let
It can always
me
be worse.
deviate a little real quick. What do you think about your channel? I know you say most boxing fans are black, but what about your channel attracts number one, black boxing fans, and number two, dudes from Cali?
Well,
You got a strong West
you
Coast
answered it
contingent.
yourself. The majority of boxing fans are black or Hispanic. That's just what it is.
Majority are
Or Hispanic. Yeah.
I mean, not maybe, but in these rooms, the majority I've seen are black. Majority, but
I said American fans are black.
good point. Good point. Yes, but there's mostly Americans who come in here because we're speaking
Exactly.
English,
Right.
except for some random like pot stirring fucking New Zealanders. But and then what's the second question? Why is it guys from Cali?
Yeah.
Only two.
It's
are from
interesting. I
Cali.
find it interesting.
Oh no, Mo. So right now,
Mo, Steph,
Hella.
Mo,
E-Rock,
Allen, and
Shelton.
Well,
I guess
first off,
Alberto. We got.
Well, no, Allen's not
Alberto.
from
I'm
Cali,
based in
though.
Cali, but
Yeah.
I'm St. Louis every
Only
day.
CJ, Shelton, and Mo. Are
No, I
going
think the better question is
E-Rock?
why you
Right.
don't got no Midwest guys?
because it's whack.
Because
out
you
there.
Midwest guys rather play football or watch basketball or something.
They're too
They're
busy.
more the only state that
They're
has
busy
more
milking the
world
cows.
champions in boxing than California is Ohio.
They're busy milking the cows.
California has the most
sending
world
the milk.
champions ever.
You know what I'm saying? Producing all the grains and the wheat. I mean, those guys are busy in the Midwest. So
No, Yayan, on some real shit, when is the Tumbleweed Festival in South Bend? When is that popping off? I'm trying to be there, homie. Got a tumbleweed toss.
No, really though. California is a boxing state. A lot of fighters come from California.
Yo,
Lots
Suji, I
of
thought that was really funny. Nobody else. I thought that was funny. That was good.
Yeah,
Hey,
of
I appreciate
of course
that,
you did.
I just picture Yayan.
Said of course you did.
He has his own little table selling a little tumbleweed.
Yeah, I've been out to I've been out to Oxnard. I've seen like the Garcia's gym and all that.
Yeah, California is a boxing state. I mean, how many world champions came out of South Bend, Indiana?
It's big in Whittier also.
Zero.
Whittier over East LA, where Oscar De La Hoya is from.
He's from he's
think
from
he's
East
from-
LA.
Oh, he's
he's
Chicano.
like
Yeah,
Whittier
that's
He's
right.
from
like
East
that.
Los. He's from East Los.
One of my
Yeah,
good
somewhere
friends,
around there.
Shelton. Do you remember, or maybe even, do you remember the heavyweight Jeremy Williams from the 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Hoover
good
Street
friend of
Gym.
mine. Yeah, he's from Long Beach.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was an insane crip.
Who?
Yep. Long Beach
Jeremy
Insane.
Williams, the
Really?
light-skinned heavyweight. If you remember, his
Yeah.
most famous clip, unfortunately, is when Sam Peter knocked him out.
Knocked him out.
Cold, unfortunately.
Yep.
But
Out of
Jeremy
Hoover
was,
Street Gym. I remember him well.
Jeremy was a bad dude, though, and his main
Yeah, he's
problem
fine.
was he should have been a light heavyweight or maybe cruiser, but he went right into heavy because in the early 90s, nobody thought you could
There
get
was no
money.
really cruise. There was nothing in
Anywhere else.
cruiserweight. No money.
No, but it didn't. He
Yeah.
knocked so many people out. He was he could have brought like Prince Nassim did. Prince Nassim only 4 years later did that. If you get
Right.
the knockouts, you'll bring the stardom to the whatever division you're at. But they didn't
I feel
really
you.
realize
Right.
that. back
Correct.
then.
Correct.
So he was in there, he could knock dudes out, but taking the punch from a much bigger person is harder.
But, yeah, it wasn't his forte. You know who else came out of the Hoover Street Gym? Did you know this, Marco? Fun fact. Henry
I don't-
Tillman.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They
Hey
beat
man,
Mike, he
St.
beat
Louis,
Mike Tyson.
we got a lot of boxers also out of St.
I
Louis.
love
Yeah.
St. Louis. Who?
Well, we got the Spinks, we got Devin
Right.
Alexander,
Right.
Charles Martin, obviously, and then
The
we
Spinks?
got
Let me say, not to cut
Corey
you off.
Spinks, Michael
The
Spinks, Leon
family
Spinks.
might be the most successful boxing family. Can you think of one more successful?
Interesting.
Think of one.
A more successful family, boxing family.
Well, and let me break this down. Corey
The,
Spinks was an undisputed champion.
the bird.
Yes.
Michael Spinks was a 2-division undisputed champion, and
Yes.
Leon beat Muhammad Ali.
Was the
to become
undisputed
a
heavyweight champion of the world.
There you go.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
family?
So wait, he was undisputed in 2 weight classes.
Mayweather's-
Or just one.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say Mayweather's, but they don't have those credentials,
No,
those
no, 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 no,
accomplishments.
Oh
They
yeah,
don't have
only
credentials.
Jeff was a champion.
Jeff was never a
Daddy was-
champion.
Jeff wasn't a
Daddy
champion of
was,
shit.
and so was
Roger was a
Senior,
champion.
hold on,
Not
hold
And,
Jeff.
on.
Yeah,
Floyd
Roger,
was.
One at a
Roger,
time,
Roger.
guys. One at a
Yeah,
time.
I'm wild.
Senior was not a champion either. I think
yes, he
Mayweather
was.
might have
Ray
been.
got his belt from
No,
him.
Senior was not a champion of anything.
No,
Senior had the WBC.
I don't think so.
No,
What
that was Roger. That was Roger, bro. Roger
yeah,
was a
yeah.
2-division champion.
Can you name one champion? Yeah, they were all. Leon wasn't multi-division champion, but the other two were. Yeah. Can you guys name a better?
Yeah, Michael was light heavyweight
can't.
and heavyweight.
I cannot.
Undisputed in
Yeah.
both.
All right.
We got Henry Armstrong also.
Oh,
Hall
wait.
of Fame.
Out of St.
And
Louis,
wait,
okay.
Marco. And Leon and Michael Spinks were both gold medalists. Both of them.
Exactly. Good job. Good job. I didn't.
So
That's
what's
a
the
great one to
relation?
add.
What's the
Yep.
relation?
Huh?
Like, what's the relation? Like, is
Brothers.
they cousins, brothers?
They're brothers, and then Corey is Leon Spinks' son. They're brothers. Yeah, and then
Okay.
the son is, and that's the nephew. Yeah. No,
Okay.
I don't think any family fucks with them.
No.
Nah, I
Even
don't
if you
think
do
so.
Layla and
It's hard to
Muhammad.
find one.
Layla
Yeah,
and
no.
Muhammad, that's
Yeah,
a
no.
family, right? Layla and Muhammad, that's a family, but
Yeah.
Ali, but
Yeah.
I think the Spinks are better.
What about the Klitschko
Yeah.
brother?
Ooh, that's
That's
cool.
just
Okay.
two, though.
Oh, that's another one too.
When we say family, I believe it should be three or more.
3.
Two is just like brothers,
Hmm.
right? Shouldn't
That's a
families
family,
be three or
though.
more, or no?
Like, what do you mean?
If we just
No,
do
you got to give
two-
them credit. I would still put the Spinks over them, but you got to give
Yeah, I
them
would too.
How are you gonna redefine family?
Yeah, that's crazy.
credit.
Well, I mean, if we're looking at just two people, I still think the Spinks are more impressive because it's three of them. Either way, it trumps it. That's three.
yeah.
Three of them. Most successful fucking boxing family ever, I believe. I'm trying to think of, who else is out there. The Vargases might surpass that depending how well these
The
boys do.
Vargases.
They might, depending how well the
Yeah,
Suns
what
do.
the hell?
That's a lot. That's a lot of
Let's
sauce.
see, let's see
Oh,
what the
why you say
Masons
that?
do.
What
What about
about-
the Masons? What do you
hold
think
on,
about them?
There's three Vargas boys. What if they all become champions?
Only one is good though.
Huh?
Only one is good.
But we don't know what's going to happen until it happens. That's all I'm saying.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, let me say
What
this
about
thing,
the Garcias?
Who-
Like,
which-
Robert
Wait.
Garcia, Mikey
Which
Garcia?
one is
They're
good
good.
in your eyes, Jan? Which one is good?
Emiliano.
Yeah, he's the
What
best
about
one.
Fernando Vargas Jr.?
He's good too.
He's okay.
I think
What
the worst
about-
one is the one with the longer hair, or whatever his name is. He's probably
Yeah.
like the least talented.
What about
He looked
What
just like
about,
his pops too.
the Mexican monster his family?
It's just two of
So
them.
Jose and David.
I don't
How
think
they
Jose
Daddy
was ever a
box
champion,
too.
was he?
Daddy used to box too.
Oh, he might. I don't think he was though.
Well, Jose ain't never
Still
been
not.
champion of shit.
No,
Neither
but
was his dad.
guys, we shouldn't even bring this shit up because we're talking. Corey was undisputed. Like we got to step the game
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
He was,
Hey, my brother. Hey, he needs
the
to be in the Hall of Fame
Raphaels.
too.
Say what?
He needs to be in the Hall of Fame too, man.
Who?
I tell him every time I see him. I'm like, dude, you should be in the Hall.
Who?
Corey Spinks.
Oh yeah, I love Corey.
Wait,
Corey's
didn't
a
didn't
reporter
one of
now.
them fight Zab too?
Yeah, and Zab, the first fight was either a draw or he.
No, he
and then-
it was unanimous, but the reason why it was a rematch because Zab dropped him in the 12th round.
People
Yeah.
thought, and then Zab knocked him out in the rematch in St. Louis, which is fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah, Nelly
Corey-
walked him out and everything.
Corey made his mistake when he shimmy shaked on the ropes. Remember, he did the little shimmy shake.
Mhm.
I said, "Here you go dancing
All right,
on the
listen,
side
guys,
of the
I'm gonna get off. I got to go do this karate thing,
Peace
but I will
out.
be back on later tonight.
Oh, hold on. Pump the
CJ
raffle, pump the
CJ,
Discord.
do it. Pump your shit.
Okay. Hey, yo, everybody, I'm making my debut live stream this afternoon, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Please subscribe to CJ Rich, Boxing and Boxing and BS.
I might even on my Discord maybe shoot out a thing for his on mine. So hey, jump over to CJ's right now when you go live because I'm gonna do my best to go on yours as well for a little bit.
Please. Yeah, the expected guests are obviously Marco, shout out, Reyes, who always has great points and really knows his history, and Mikhail, a real amateur fighter. So
and
should be a
Alberto.
good mix.
And Alberto. Okay,
Shout out Alberta.
I'm just kidding. I appreciate you guys. Peace.
Juan.